Hi everyone, day 32 already. And firstly, I've moved my camera, as you may have noticed, because I'm quite aware that there's sometimes glare from the computer screen and sometimes, rarely, the sunshine. So forgive me for that on previous videos. And again, I said day 32, over the moon. And some positive feedback that I've found is that yesterday I was doing my my usual shopping for produce, and it was almost like my trousers were falling down. So I had to go to the expense of getting a belt. And although I think I may have on the first day one taken a waist measurement, I'm not actually measuring my waist now through these days. Because as you remember, I'm measuring around my belly button area. So it's a nice thought. Firstly, I just thought, oh, I can live with it. And then, you know what? You can't. So I had to go and buy a belt, as I said. And I chose an inexpensive one, to be honest, because at this rate, I'm going to need to buy another one in a few weeks, fingers crossed. And, of course, different trousers at that stage. So yeah, that's good feedback for me, and again, it's another little message that I'm on the right track, especially with wanting to lose weight, regardless of how healthy I feel. The other thing I've noticed is that my relationship with food, and as you know, I haven't shied away from cooking. Many do, and I realise that's a challenge, which I'll help you along that way of that challenge. But for where I am, and I'm grateful to say that my cooking has become more flamboyant, if that's the word, or experimental. And I feel very confident that even though I'm cooking for somebody else, maybe it's the preparation for the food that I want in the future. And again, the relationship that I have with it, it's not a sense of looking at it and thinking, oh, I could really eat that now, and looking for the satisfaction of, if you like, pigging out, which I remember. And so everything is very, very tasty, cooked nicely, the nice portions, and I have four sons and a wife, but with four sons, they're all young men, and I think they're quietly impressed, because I'm not trying to impress them. I'm just cooking more variety, and I'm enjoying it, which is great. So rather than fight with food that that you shouldn't have right now, don't do that. Just I believe, have a relationship, make a new relationship with foods, and rubbish foods doesn't even enter my mind, which is really funny. On day 30, I'd like to share with you also that I thought I must celebrate. A friend of mine said, you must celebrate. And as I jokingly said, I had no cake. I really fancied to sit down and just have a civil chat with a friend in a coffee shop. And I had a cappuccino. And it's only one in 30 days, so I don't think it's that bad, and I haven't had one since. However, when I went to order it, I ordered just a straight cappuccino, went and sat down, and then remembered previously to my fast that I used to order a decaf. So I stopped them halfway through and thought, oh, can you change it to decaf? So, it's things are easily forgotten. So yes, that was my treat for the halfway stage. And I think a lot of people would say, oh, you shouldn't do that. But, it's had no effect on me at all. So because it's had no effect, I don't feel the need to have another. It's not like for me anyway, it's not like an addiction. Although I remember that when I did drink coffee, it did have an effect on my behaviour. I was almost like a naughty boy on the wrong sweets. So the other conversation I had, and I'm aware of the length of this video today, is that, the rest, the holiday that my organs are now having, for them must be wonderful. I think they've all got over the trauma, and of course they've detoxed to a degree, and I'm assuming that there will be some more. However, you know, this holiday for my organs has been a long time coming, and you know, we only live once, as we know, so in many ways we owe it to ourselves. So if you've come this far with me, I take my hat off to you, because I believe you're now comfortable with it the same way as I am. Of course there are emotions that still come up, and my accompanying videos will help you through any of these emotions with emotional freedom technique. And it's easy for me to say because I use this tool all the time, and I realise how great it has been for me in my life and as a practitioner of EFT, and for the results that I get with my clients for varying issues, including cravings and urges and anxieties and stress, and you know, really it's whatever badge we put on the issue, and it's just a great tool to work with. So I look forward to sharing with you that in the future. And for now, of quite a long video for me, I wish you a good day today and tomorrow, and I'll speak with you in 2 days' time, date 34, and I look forward to that. So for now, goodbye.